So, my name is Victor. It's Weeville Grill Market. It's day number 36, May 9th. Come on down, we're having fun. Come eat some grub. We got a PCT burger that you can't fit in your mouth. Come and get it. We made it just for you guys. We're having a blast. Can't wait for y'all to come in and have more fun with us.
Awesome.
Take care.
Awesome. Woo, good morning. Day 36, leaving Weeville Market. It is quite a bit later than a perfect world would have it, but it is 8:38 in the morning. I'm gonna try and see if I can't get a hitch 8 miles or so down to Hikertown. We'll see how we go. I'll check in over there. Okay, good morning again, guys. It is 9:08 in the morning. Thermometer says 72.8. I don't think that's right. I think it's cooler than that. Nice gentle breeze. You can see over my right shoulder back there is Hikertown. Just caught a lovely hitch out of Weeville Market. Took about 15 minutes or so, and a wonderful gal called Cammie, a gal with Michigan plates who claims Reno is home, is heading off to see a friend in Escazino with her dog Kodak, who was none too thrilled about a hitchhiker jumping in the car, but calmed down a little bit with the help of his mom. So yeah, took a hitch out here. Feeling good. Wanted to just explain a couple things. Hikertown. I realized last night when I was processing yesterday's video that I didn't really explain Hikertown at all. So what that is basically is it's a guy's property or a gal's property, I'm not sure, someone's property. And however long ago they sort of developed up all, I don't know, it's really weird. It's kind of a cool theme, but they basically built all these small little cabins or shacks or whatever that you can rent, you know, for 20 bucks a night or something like that. They don't have electricity. There is but a single outdoor shower, and I didn't check out the restrooms. But yeah, you can rent one of those little cabins or shacks or whatever, and they're just all kind of cutely and sort of playfully decorated with that, you know, sheriff and theater and all this and that. So it kind of looks like an old-timey Western town, but really, those aren't businesses. Those are just cabins for rent, essentially. Again, the reports, I'm not going to talk about that place too much because I don't have much first-hand experience with it, but the reports were that it's sort of seen better days. So anyways, I took that hitch yesterday down to Weeville, hung out there last night. Weeville was an amazing spot. Super many thanks to Weeville. Super generous people, super friendly people, tons of outlets, amazing Wi-Fi. I was able to upload videos like crazy. Got some good grub, although breakfast this morning from the time I ordered it to the time I received it was literally about an hour and a half. So, you know, good thing I'm not in a hurry today. But yeah, but Weeville, also a few folks who live sort of like behind the market were definitely interested in hanging out with hikers and enjoying a few libations and what have you, and staying up a little bit later than I would have liked. But that's just me being a salty old curmudgeon and a hiker who's trying to sleep. But eventually they calmed down. What did not calm down was a dog who barked all night long, but whatever, is what it is. Camped there for free, got a couple good meals. Was able to use a proper toilet this morning, and again yesterday over at Hikerville I took a shower. So far as I'm concerned, I'm pretty well all dialed in. That was a catch up on Hikertown and Weeville. Final thing I wanted to mention before I get hiking, well, two things I guess. As I mentioned that part of my getting a new pair of shoes yesterday would include a surprise. I'll check out my shoes. Yep, lovely. Brand new pair of Topo Trail Ventures, but obviously not matching colors. So shout out to Diva, a fella I met on the CDT last year in Lander, Wyoming, who pulled this move. And I figured, frankly, if I'm buying 6 pair of shoes right at the outside of the trail for them to be mailed out whenever I need them, may as well mix up the colors, man. Just have some fun with it. When in life do you get to mix up the colors of your shoes? So this will be the mode going forward for the rest of the trail, is mixed up colored shoes. So anyways, brand new pair of shoes, feeling good about that. And the final thing I'll mention, this time the real final thing, is that I'm embarking down into the LA Aqueduct section of the PCT, which I think I've referenced in a couple previous videos. It's gonna be, you know, 17 miles without water and flat. This is a section renowned for its inhospitability, if I can say that. But today's supposed to be cool. There's supposed to be some clouds pulling in, a little bit of breeze as well, so hopefully the wind doesn't turn into a gale and produce all sorts of dust. But other than that, about 48 or so miles from Tehachapi, so we'll see how long it takes for me to get there. With all that blabberfest over, I will talk to you guys later. Hey, good evening, folks. It is 5:27 and 60 degrees even. You can see it right down there. It's called Tyler Horse Canyon and tent sites or something. He's gonna be home for the night. There's water here, and frankly, I've already done just about 24 miles, which culminated in a climb right at the very end of the day. Excuse me. And you gotta know I don't like late day climbs, but I feel pretty good about the progress on the day, for sure. Took this jump to Tehachapi, cut it just about in half today. The weather, so we had anticipated some cloud cover. Cloud cover only came through here in the last like 2 hours maybe. But that's fine, because really the temperature, I think the highest I saw it was like 76 or something like that. So it never really got too brutal. Definitely the sun was hot, definitely the water was scarce, but it was fine, totally manageable. Met up with a fella called... All right, sorry about that, guys. Dead battery. And they're one of those batteries that's empty when it really shows 50% or whatever. But yeah, I was saying, water was scarce, the sun was hot, but planned accordingly, and the temperature was pretty manageable. So that's not too bad. My feet are definitely a little beat up a lot of sort of just flat ground road walking, which is definitely pretty common, I think, for people to feel beat up feet after road walking. But yeah, I haven't really decided whether I want to try and roll into Tehachapi tomorrow night or stay in the woods tomorrow night, the proverbial woods. I'll look at it some tonight, I'll look at it some tomorrow, and frankly it'll probably just be a game time decision what I do. But I was saying I also ran into a guy called Lookout from London. Interesting life. Also has a YouTube channel called Adventure Together 1. So I think he was going to camp up here as well. Not sure where he's at. I am totally wiped though. Again, just about 24 miles. Late start, late climb. Yeah, that's a recipe for tired beat. So I'm gonna get to camp, pitch up my tent. Small chance of rain tonight. Pitch up my tent, cook some dinner, bunk up, and I will definitely talk to you guys tomorrow.